This is what I love to see as a marriage therapist.
I sit like all day just looking at the ring and then I'm like, oh, that's probably bad, but I just can't stop. I'm so happy and so happy.
You cannot help but be happy for this couple. Look at the look. Look at the look on both of these people's faces. We haven't even heard the full story yet, but you can just see that look of love. And doesn't it make you happy to see a couple that you can tell really loves one another?
It's hard to tell which is shining brighter these days, Brooklyn Boyer's new engagement ring or her smile. She was taken by surprise on a belated Valentine's dinner.
Then I'm still kind of like gaslighting myself, like this isn't happening, like I'm not getting engaged yet. And then he like walks me over to where he wanted and got down on my knee and asked me to be his wife, and I said yes.
Their parents.
That's such a surreal moment, that moment where the husband or fiance, soon to be, gets on the knees, looks up at his possible fiance and asks the big question. I remember when it happened for my wife and I, it was almost like she said, kind of surreal. Like, is this really happening? And again, I just love seeing the look of joy on these two people's faces. You can tell that they actually enjoy each other. So important for a marriage.
Parents have been praying for them to find unconditional love since they were born. And in nearly 5 years, they've faced more than many couples will in a lifetime.
I love that. A lot of people struggle with what actually is love, or how do you know if your relationship actually is love? Answer I have is, what do you do when it gets hard? It seems like we're about to learn more that this couple has been through some hardships, and through that refining fire of life difficulties, it really exposes the if something actually is love or not.
Their story all started in high school.
It took him a while to ask me to be his girlfriend, or at least I thought so.
On a secret date to Sonic. They'd known each other for months, but in that moment, Alan Mann knew Brooklyn was the one.
Someday this is going to be the girl that I'm going to marry.
But only 1 week after they started dating, their lives both changed forever. While swimming, Brooklyn hit her head on the bottom of the pool and was paralyzed. Alan had just finished lifeguard training and knew exactly what to do until paramedics arrived.
Lots of people say it's like a coincidence or something, but I just think it's a God thing.
The long journey to healing then began for Brooklyn. She spent 3 months in Denver at the hospital, and Alan and his parents stayed the entire time.
I had told him that like I understood if he didn't want to continue dating or anything like that, just because I don't know, I wasn't naive to that, that not everyone can do that or wants to do that, but he never left my side.
They had some hard conversations, some conversations that were real, honest, and probably kind of messy. It sounds like she said, look, this is what this reality could look like. Are you willing, or is this something you want to be a part of? And by the story, he said yes. That might have been, well, he knew that was the girl he's supposed to marry, so he said yes to that, and then he said yes to her again, and then when he proposes, she says yes to him.
Hospital rooms to a private prom. And now a new way of dancing. Alan says he wouldn't change a thing.
To witness firsthand all that she's got to accomplish and do, even with the injury, has been, nothing less of amazing. And again, I'm very blessed that I get to have one of the front row seats to that experience.
It is so clear that this couple enjoys each other. They appreciate one another. You can see the look of love on their faces. And this video is just emphasizing so much that a person's worth and value isn't just in what they can do, it's in who they are. And it seems like this couple has taken the time through life difficulties to really appreciate who the other one is. And you can just see that look of appreciation and love. It's amazing.
So,
from saving her life to now saving the date.
He is just such a blessing. Like, that's one of the number one words that comes to my brain when I think of Alan, is just a blessing straight from God.
Brittany Crittenden, KCBD News Channel.
Paul David Tripp has a definition for love, and he says, love is the willing self-sacrifice for the good of another that doesn't demand reciprocation or that the one being loved is deserving. In this video, we're getting a glimpse of what that looks like. This is what I love to see as a marriage therapist. When you see two people and they have that look of love and you can tell that they truly enjoy one another, they're preparing by building a super sturdy foundation to continue to build on as they go through the rest of their lives. Because we all know there's going to be other challenges in life, but they're starting with a sturdy, firm foundation that's rooted in their faith, and you can tell they have a deep appreciation and love for one another. It's amazing. I love it. Let me know what you love about this couple in the comments.